Hello, here we are again with another music composition stream. Today I'm going to do something slightly different. I started working on a song last night, which is more sort of my own kind of style of music, which is sort of an 80's inspired thing that kind of crosses over with modern music styles, bit trappy, kind of pop. You could say pop as well, I suppose. But yeah, I sort of mapped out a little guitar riff that I came up with. Used the Logic drummer to come up with a few samples, I guess you could call them, and yeah, that's basically what I've got to. I've got this little riff, which I'll show. Which I've got on loop. I basically recorded that with a guitar rig setup, a sort of ambient clean chorus amp setup with some effects to get that kind of, retro chorus vibe, and I mapped out some chords with it as well. I'll show you the two layers with it, with the riff. Kind of gentle. And I also had a higher version which kind of gives it that larger range. I haven't really done any cleaning up of it. It's still got some fades or whatever, crossfades. Done this little connective section as well, which is another two layers of the slightly different variant on it. Which is quite cool. But then with the beat, if I show the whole thing, what I've got so far, the intro, it's quite good. But the next stage will be sort of messing around with the kit, adding some lead guitar, which I've got set up ready behind me, and maybe a bit of bass guitar as well. Just to show you the process of me adding things to it. I mean, I kind of wish I streamed this from the start, but I'll definitely do that next time on my next track. But yeah, this is it, the intro so far. I'll just run it through once so you've got a sort of feeling for it. get the idea. So I just quickly added that in there while it was playing, but you know, maybe it might need these two layers together to get that multi-kick drum effect. So yeah, that's essentially where I got to last night, messing around. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the settings for the riff by pressing that little duplicate button up there. And I'm going to grab my guitar, which is a little Fender Telecaster copy. And I'm just going to bring down that a little bit. Just make sure that you can roughly see what I'm doing. Which you can. See? It might sound a bit strange. Oh, I know what's going on. I need to change the input to input 2. There we go. So I have my IOs set up incorrectly then. So we got that. So I'm just going to sort of mess around with it. I don't even know, you know, I'm not musically trained really. So I'm just going to go fiddle around and see what kind of stuff I come up with over the top of this section. One thing I've noticed, it sounds like it needs a little bit of a tune, so I'm going to do that. I always leave it a little bit flat. you can see, I'm not really, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing. I have the physical ability, I just don't have the knowledge or muscle memory to sort of jump to it straight away, necessarily. Get rid of that tuner, shall we? And I quite like this. Or even just a... That sounds quite cool. Yeah, I think that's quite cool. So going to that G, it kind of adds a bit too much of a pinch as you go up through it, so maybe I need to just work out what the notes are. See what that all sounds like. As you can hear, it sounds so savage when you miss a note, which I do a lot. So I'm kind of this guy that would work out a riff and then learn that riff, you know, inside out, and then if I was ever to perform it, that would be how I would have, you know, make up lead on the spot. It's a lot of repeating and stopping and starting. I quite like some of those little riffs. So I might just record them bits. I might record that bit because it's fresh. The kind of. Yeah, I'll record that, I think. As you can hear, I messed that one up. So I'm the kind of person that just gets rid of it. So I'm just going to do it again. And again. The bane of recording. I actually did mess up, but it's not too bad, that one. So I'm just going to highlight the second section and do it again. Listen back to that. I'm going to chop these in half and put them together. You know what? I think that's all right. I'm just going to call that riff 3 because really this should be down here. So here I'm going to do this one I really enjoyed playing because I can get it right every time. Get this cable sorted out. There we go. I'm just going to play it a few times before I record it. Yeah, I'm just gonna just record it and just hope I get it right. Oh, it's so bad. I'm gonna try and do a bit more dynamics. I managed to get it pretty good. I'm happy with that, which is quite rare in fact. That little bit there and chuck that in. Might actually duplicate this again and separate these two riffs and call this 4. Once I get all these layers and bits and bobs in, you know, I'll add some different kind of mixing elements to them so they stand out together. I'm going to see what they sound like together. It's a bit spinny, but it's alright. You know, with that one I might filter out all the lows. I'm not going to use that one. That one doesn't seem to have very much of an effect that I'm after. Go back to the old linear phase EQ. Turn off all these because I don't like having the lights on. I'm just going to filter up to like there. One thing I've just noticed is that we got no guitar reverb whatsoever, which is pretty pathetic. So I'm going to do another bus auxiliary channel, set that to 0, and I'm going to get my old pal Valhalla vintage verb up. I'm going to whack this to the 80s vibe, seeing as that's the theme. I'll put this to about 4 and just... mix that channel to about -3. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. I'm gonna save it there, just because it's quite good. One thing I'm going to do with these is, I don't usually do it with audio, I usually record it till it's right, but I am going to cheat by using flex time, just to see how good it deals with it. I've got these little clicks which you can hear, which I'll probably might take out, depending on how bad they are. I will quantize this. Oh. One second. I can hear something going on. Just need to check it out. And I am back. Sorry, some shopping was delivered. Live streams, eh? Right, back to it. So yeah, quantizing these notes to 16th notes. I'll just see if that keeps them in time without messing, you know, glitching out too much. I think that sounds pretty fun. So I'm going to leave that. Oh, I've got some weird glitching going on. That dealt with it. Okay, so now I've done that. Turn off the flex time. And we are good to go. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to I am going to zoom right in and try and clear up some of these. Actually, it's probably all right on those bits, but I am going to zoom right in. Press T and A to get my fade tool, and I'm going to do a little tiny. Why isn't that working? Maybe it's too small. Yeah, it is too small. Right, so I'm going to do a little crossfade between all of these parts with them all selected. I'm going to do it with these chords as well, just so you know it might get rid of any ugly bits that we don't want. And that should be that. It's always worth doing this at the start, so when you start copying and pasting things, you get a cleaner overall playback, a lot less little clicks and things when you're actually listening to it. Okay, I'm going to do the same for these two, just standard. Is it too far in again? Yeah, so there's a minimum you can do. Little fade. Yeah, I guess I should do crossfade on these middle lower chords as well. And I'm just gonna squeeze in what I can get away with these fades, because I literally just want them to be subtle. I don't want them actually blending in stuff. That main riff, I want it to kind of have a bit more to it. So I'm going to pull up my multimeter and have a little listen to the track with those elements all together, and just sort of see what's lacking in the track. Generally between 1 and 2K, you know, I could put a little boost of maybe just 3 dB. Oh, actually, I do like a sort of super boost just to see what it actually has, what effect it actually has. I mean, it's a bit, you can really notice it when it goes onto the chords. I'm just going to put it back to the intro so it's on its own. cutting out all of those sub frequencies in guitars wherever you can, because of, you know, I'm going to be adding some bass guitar in a minute, which is when I'll probably, you know, once I've done the bass, I'll then do some raw kind of lead stuff, which will, you know, that's a bit more once the whole song's done. I'm also going to... Oh, it doesn't like what's going on with this. Getting some crazy... Okay. I don't know what was going on then. So I'm going to call this RC24 val underscore git for guitars. Just so I know what one's what. So I am going to try out that guitar reverb on some of these chords. Try and create some more space. Whack it up higher ones. Yeah, instantly don't like that. It's probably maybe the level. But I'm going to try it on the low. Bring it down to 4. Maybe even 5. And I also cut out all those sub frequencies because this one's substantially low. Maybe all the way up to 140. Want to keep it a bit, you know, if I do a full one it's kind of a bit too grainy. It's quite nice though. Maybe to 232. Got some grit to it. So I'm just going to do all the guitar sections. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think the main guitar needs a bit of care though, so I'm going to put some highs in there. Reverb on that one. Just gonna have it super low. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe a smidge down. One thing I am going to do now is to just mess around with adding a bass guitar, which is going to go into input 2. Call that bass. Now I've got a preset. I keep calling them presets, but they're channel strips that I've set, and I kind of, you know, I consistently use these channel settings for my instruments. So yeah, I'm going to plug in my bass. You know, all of my electric instruments are not expensive ones. My acoustics are good. But these are just, you know, just a cheap old kind of Fender Squire. Some of the knobs are broken. And I'm not really that hot on the bass. Bit of a tune up. Alright. So I'm just going to mess around with that. Sounds a bit out of tune to me. Drop that down. Oh yeah, it's probably not right. I've got a capo on the 6th fret. Now, people probably don't do that with a bass guitar, but I don't care. Ugh. Sounds rank. Sounds bloody rank. Oh, it's like it needs another clamp. I got that on the right fret? Tune it back up. So I can find those like super low notes, and then we can do some side chain compression and stuff. Okay, let's put that tuner away. One thing I want to do as well actually is just add a bit at the 3K range. I'm going to stick in a compressor and gain. Just so it's a bit softer while I'm listening to it. I could just do something with a kick drum and then hold the notes on the second time round, just for an initial. That was just a quick little tester. Do I want to keep it? I'll have a spare track, duplicate track, just to dump stuff that I'm not sure about, and I'll have a little another little go. Hopefully you can hear me actually. Minging. Let me do it again. It needs to be with that just single kick. I keep doing the boom boom boom, which isn't right. That might be alright. Maybe. The second bar, or the third bar, I mean. You know, it isn't. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9th bar. think it's quite fun actually. I'm just gonna make another track. This is what I do. I'm probably absolutely rinsing CPU by doing this method of just, you know, slapping new layers and having them in the bottom, but with little bits of that. Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong. I've been going, and it should be, that's why it's, yeah. Why didn't you tell me, guys? Much better. Yeah, I need to sort that bit out though. So I'm actually going to just get rid of all of it. There's probably bits in there that were played nice, but who cares? I can't be asked to keep it all, it's just, you know. I'll see what it sounds like with that bit of drumming. Cheers, Stefan, if you're listening still. So yeah, I need to sync it with the kick drum notes because that's what's lacking, I think. Oh, I'm all over the shop. Right, I'm gonna do one more copy. I shouldn't have deleted those ones. This one will take over as the recording one, and I will do another playthrough with a little slide. I reckon that sounds alright. Maybe the dung dung dung. I could have 3 notes on the bass. Yeah. I reckon that's a good take though. I'm not gonna ever get rid of that one. I'm just gonna go from here and try and get that dung 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 dung. Is it 3 notes? Yeah, dung dung is 2, but it sounds like 3 to me. Yep. Let's have a listen to that, shall we? Yeah, that's fun. Right, I'm just going to go over to this little bit. that mid actually. Up there on the string. Yeah, definitely does. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. Maybe the pulsing wasn't right. Yeah, I'm happy with that actually. I'm just gonna cut that bass bit there, whack that up, and just play it through from the start just to hear what we've got. So, and then I will actually need to copy and paste this stuff. That might sound a bit weird there, but you know. While I put my bass guitar away. Yep, I think that's fun. So then what I'm going to do is actually probably be where like more lead comes in here for this little section. Oh, what did I forgot how to do it again. Configure track header. Where is it? Ah, markers. Okay, so that'll probably be where a little... See, for me, oh no, on the last video I did, that wasn't there. That's what I'm used to. Had myself in doubt. So, going to plug my guitar back in. And do some riffage. Bring this down so you can see it a bit better. Turn up that gain. It might be time for a new sound, but yeah, no, I'll duplicate this one and I'll add a bit of grit to it rather than use my standard, or do I? I kind of like this sort of wet, this not using a pick as well. I think that's the key to me doing that a bit better. I'm just going to mess around in this section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out a bit. I'm going to shift that across because we know that's what we're doing. Go back, because I don't like dealing. Because I don't like dealing with the takes, logic takes. What have I done wrong here? Alright, yeah. So this is just my test area. That's gonna be a bit weird timing wise. So yeah, this will be my test recording area, which I'm just making now. So I'm gonna use these two sections. Don't know why I'm doing it this way actually. I'm just gonna put that to the side, back, so the song is how it should be, and then use this extra space as a recording space because it's all in time. It's all 4/4. It's real simple. Rather than doing all this and wasting it, there was a lot of shit there, a lot of shit, but there's some good bits. So I'm just gonna do another one. my thumbnail is just a little bit too long, so I'm going to listen back to that while I file it, which is a bit minging. Live filing. Cocked up there. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you know, it wasn't bad. I am gonna get my favorite lead sound. I'm just gonna do a little bit in that. I'm gonna listen to it one more time, actually. Yeah, it's hard to know. I'll have to pick through that. I'll just listen to the other one as well. That sounds really good actually on the intro. See, you know, you can hear the direction I'm going in, but it's just not quite. Ooh, that scared me. Sorry if that scared you as well, or give you a nice dose of tinnitus. Delay, so I'm going to have to. This is not going to be. Oh, I'm on 256, so I'm going to have to put in some low latency mode and hope that doesn't shoot listening experience. Delay. I'm not enjoying it. It's a bit of a picky sort of sound. just gonna mess around, you know. It was just bad from the start, wasn't it? Really. Hope you can hear me talking. Shit, that's what it guitar sound. I will get there eventually. There's a lot of listening and hating and deleting and stuff. It was nearly perfect. The first bend was perfect. Now you know what? I'm gonna Command Z, get that back and just hear it. Nah, it could be better. It's not quite. It's that note, isn't it? Don't know if it's like lost its strings need changing, I think. Damn! I had so much confidence in myself for that riff. I always go too fast for this. Okay. So I need to remember where that is. Needs to be there. That's where it should be. I'm just gonna bring it all the way back and just check that again. one note I messed up. Really annoying. You can see why actually, you know, on tape this would have been 100 times worse. Is that where it is? Leave it there. Nah, it's got to be done right, innit? No, I want it from here. Come on, larger. That's the way. That is how it's done. To some degree. It actually sounded really good for a second when there was two of them, so I'm going to do that as well. Just on that one. So we'll have a recording from there, and I'll do it on this lead one. There's a bit of phase issues there, but you know. I might have just been through my headphones actually, that wasn't too bad on the playback. Let's have a butcher's at that section, shall we? That bit could be better. So that bit can definitely be better, can't it? That's good. Somehow I made a noise then that was like really weird. Wish I could recreate it, because it was just like dong 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 dong. Oh well, it's gone forever. So I really do like that first bit. It's just there. Sounds a bit naff. So I'm going to just play along with it, I think. Oh no, that ain't possible. I'm just going to redo it with that one muted and just mix and match. Oh no, it doesn't work. Got to have the loop. Way too much. actually a lot harder when you're playing the whole riff. No, I know what I'm going to do now though. But I didn't do it. I knew I got so into what the first bit was that I just messed it up. I mean, there's something good about it, but it's still not quite clean enough, you know, so it's gonna have to be a duplication. Or is it even good enough? That's quite cool actually, yeah. So I'm gonna what do I do with it? So I need another track. I need another one just to put that on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know if that was right again. I do like this doubling up kind of thing, it's quite cool, but it's too 80s. So that last bit is not right, is it? That should be, well, what does my original one do? Alright, I reckon with what we got cut up, I can do some things with it. As fun as playing is, it gets a bit boring to watch, I imagine, if anyone's watching. And it's getting to the point where I should stop really and maybe do a kind of cut and edit session tomorrow from where we are. Because it's been quite a while so far. I don't want to make these streams super long. One thing I will do is I will grab all of this guitar stuff, Shift Command G, which puts them into a summing track, and I'll put them into guitars. So that just allows me to basically have them in like a folder. What's that one? Oh, this is solo. Okay, I'm going to enable these as well. Solo clean _1. Solo clean _2. These are all the dirty ones. So this is like a whole take. So I can, oh, is it? No. Oh yeah, so that's a double track. Cyber lead _1. Cyber track _2. I'm going to put that onto, oh, did I go, yeah, I messed up the timing then of that. So there's that one. These are other takes, so they can stay muted. They'll stay like that. So seeing as the solo is that long, I can double that up and move all this stuff across to the start of the solo and delete my recording area. And then I've got my solo area now, which is ready for editing. Save that. And I think that's a good spot to sort of leave it at for now. Whoops. So I'm just going to play it through one last time, and then I'll continue this track another time. Thanks for watching, if you have been watching and listening and whatnot. Oh, I'm a bit... And I'll catch you next time. I'll let this play through.